My name is Donald, and welcome back to Mars Bargain Basement. Today I want to walk through how to list an item. It's one of my least favorite things to do, but it's what you have to do in order to continue to make money for your business. When I list an item, there are three steps that I normally take when listing an item. First, I'll take the photo, then I'll package the item, and then I'll create the listing. Uh, Taking the photo, I have a photo box, which is 18 by 18 by 18. Makes pictures look really nice. It shines light on it. Looks really professional. And I've been told by a few of the customers that they decided to purchase my item based on the picture alone. If you don't want to spend the $50, I think that comes with. If you don't want to spend the $50 for the picture box, you can make your own for about $10. So I've included a link for both the picture box and making your own picture box below. In regards to packaging the item, I will package it as if I was sending it. So I'll put it in bubble wrap, I'll put it in the paper, I'll tape part of the box up, I'll leave it open for my thank you note and for anything else I might want to put in there at the end. And then I'll tape it up when I'm ready to send it. So I also weigh the item and I measure the item and I write that information down. And you'll see why when it comes to creating the listing itself. So let's go ahead and create a listing for one of the Precious Moments figurines that I showed the other day in one of my videos. So in your search bar, you want to go ahead and search for the item that you have. For this particular one, it's a Jonathan and David Loving and Sharing. Go down to the very bottom left, click on Sold Items. Find the one that matches your item the best and then click on Sell One Like This. When it comes up, click on Add Photos. Select where you put your photos on your device. As you can see, I took 5. So click Open. The photos will then load into the eBay. And since I took a previous item that was sold, a title is already in there. So I'm going to go ahead and change the title a little bit. And I'm going to take out the ampersand. And I'm going to move the Jonathan David from being near the end to where it's going to be at the front. And this is what the finished title is going to look like. You scroll down a little bit and you check the items to make sure that everything is correct. This is a Precious Moments brand. It's collections Precious Moments. It's ceramic. It's a boy. It's multicolored. It's a figurine. Just all these items, make sure that they are accurate and up to date. And if they're not, make any corrections that are necessary. Down in condition, make sure you select used. If it's used or new, whatever the case may be, for this one it's used. And then in your description, I just make it pretty simple. I just put in what it is. I also will put in the title if there's one. So this one is a Jonathan David Precious Moments Loving is Sharing. And I also want to include the item's condition in the description itself, just in case it was missed somehow. I don't want to have the customer come back and saying that I said it was news. I said it was new when in fact it was used. Go into the pricing after this and then go ahead and put your one-time price. And then you want to scroll down, and sometimes if you want to do a best offer, turn your offers on. This one I don't want to do that just yet. And in your shipping, this is where all the information comes in to where we took the measurements and weighed the box as well. This particular item weighed 13 ounces, and I'm going to put it in a 7 by 5 by 4 inch box when I ship it out. I want to make sure to change my service. Service you can change based on what you're shipping. This one I'm going to go ahead and select first class, but you can do media if you're shipping CDs or albums, books. priority for anything that's over a pound. It's up to you to decide how you want to ship it. So we want to go make sure we check the domestic returns, that you have 30 days returns, no international returns because I don't do international shipping. If you want to do promotions, you can do that here, and that's it. That's pretty much it. And you want to do if you want to do promotions, I decided to do promotion at 5.1%, and go ahead and list it. And now your item is sitting out there on eBay for someone to find and hopefully purchase within the next couple of days of submitting the item for sale. So I know this video wasn't very quick. I wanted to make it short. I wanted to make sure I included how it is done to do a listing. I know it doesn't seem like a lot of work, but in reality it's just the boring part of the job, where you actually have to go out and make sure you put in the right words, make sure you put in the right pictures, make sure you put in the right description, and everything is covered, so you can sell the item as quickly as possible. Or, in my case, I try to sell it as quickly as possible. I get the items at a pretty decent cost, and I want to get them out the door as quickly as I can. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.